Alrighty guys, as you can bring us another Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video. This is going to be part 1 of T if you guys are looking for the Pocket Edition. That will be linked in the description down below. Now regarding the team, this is what we're using right here. We do have the perfect form Cell, and I do have him Zenkai panel boosted all the way up to Zenkai level 5 right there at Friendship level 8. By the time part 2 comes out, that'll probably be at Friendship rank 10. So if you want to go ahead and start farming his Friendship rank, go ahead and do that now, because it does have an impact on your overall stats. It's very important that you do this. The next thing that I get asked very frequently is what equips do I use for TOP. It's always going to be one of these, and the thing about this one, it's very scummy in the way that they do it. You can only equip this if your unit is 7 stars or above. If you can't equip it, then you're going to have to go with one of the silver equipments, right? And then other than that, we do have these ones that are specifically tailored towards your typing, right? So if like you're a ranged type unit, this is going to be the one you're going to be using right here. There's one for strike, defense, and supports. And then the final equip that I always have, no matter what, is this TOP out of the way one, which is going to be increasing your base health. But if you need any replacements for this team, let me know in the comment section down below. So the first fight we are going to be going up against is a 5th stage right ahead of us, and it is going to be against Sagas from the movies. This is actually a really good place to land right off rip, because we're going to be able to build super attacks with Super Baby 2 with this first form Cell, and then obviously Bootinks gets his super attack right off rip, right? So this is the formation right here. So for attack order, I actually want to get this Gohan out of the way first, just because we want to protect the Cell at all costs, and then we'll go for the Tapion. Hopefully we can get these two in the first turn. That would be optimal, and then we'll get some easy targets here. We'll start off with this Goku with this Broly, the Gokua, and then the Gamma 2 at the very end. Alright, not the easiest fight in the world, but definitely not the most difficult either. 1.3 million is a very strong start, plus we did get the full kill, didn't even have to rely on the rush. Next, we do have a stage to the left of us, 5th stage against Mono Red with the inclusion of Metal Cooler. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. We still don't have a chance to show off the Cell, just because of the enemy team having 5 reds, right? We don't want to run the yellow into that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go for the droids first, Tapion, and then Super 13. Hopefully that does work out for us. And then we'll go for an easy target with the EX-17 into Rose, and then we'll save Metal Cooler for the end. Alright, so coming out of that one, very easy fight, right? Especially just because of the fact that we have so many blues on our squad. We got the full kill, 1.3 million, nothing to worry about whatsoever. Alright, next is another 5th stage to the left of us. It is against, well, basically a couple of extreme units and some oddball sparking units. This one isn't necessarily one to worry about either. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. There's 3 greens, so we're putting 2 of our blues onto backup right here. Cell is going to go ahead and give us his best shot, right? He is a strike-based unit. Our team's mostly blast-based, so I don't expect him to do the most incredible damage here, but it should still be good. And then we do have this Cell. He's going to eventually get his super attack probably on the 2nd turn, the latest the 3rd, and he will be getting that buff to it as well. Alright, so for attack order, we're going to go for this Frieza first, then the Shisami, and then the transforming Frieza. Alright, and then after that, we'll go for their cooler. We go for the cooler towards the end here, by the way, just because he buffs LOE/Sagas from the movies, and we're going to go ahead and take out all those allies, all the enemies with those tags, right? And then we can go ahead and do the double greens. Another incredibly easy fight. Honestly, it worked out perfectly too, because we were able to kill that purple cooler before the start of turn 3, and meaning that we basically were able to punish him before he transformed, right? Because when he transforms, that's when he becomes extremely tanky. Another very easy fight. Next is to the right of us, 5th stage right here, and it is against LOE. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to use right here. There's double yellows, so purple Cell is going to take a little bit of a break here, as same with the first form Cell because of the double purples. So yellow Cell will come into play, Bootinks will have the super attack and stuff like that. This should be okay. So for attack order, I think we should get the red unit out of the way first. Right, we'll get the red unit into the LF Frieza, get rid of some of that support, the first form Frieza that is, and then we'll go for the LF final form Frieza, or full power Frieza, into Chilled, the regular sparking, and then the Broly and Cheelai. We're gonna eat debuffs from full power and from Broly and Cheelai, but we're gonna have to we're kind of just experimenting here. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Cell's strike damage is phenomenal. Like, I can't, if regen ever goes back to being strike based, like, he's gonna be a must run for sure. 1.3 million, we did get the full kill. We took a little bit of damage with the Kamikolo down here, but that's okay, we'll hold that up eventually. Alright, next is another 5-5 stage to the left of us. It is against the Kid Gohan stage. There's literally nothing to worry about here. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Baby is actually going to be on backup right here, because I don't think we need him. This is a very easy fight. We just need a good amount of damage to go around here. And we are going to be getting damage with this Cell. He's going to go ahead and super on that first turn, hopefully getting Beerus out of the way so he doesn't stun us, and we should be good. So for attack order, we are going to go for the Gohan first, into Beerus, then we'll get Whis, Piccolo, Shallot, and then Bulma. We definitely used more super attacks than I wanted to right there, but everything worked out perfectly. 1.7 million is actually pretty huge. Got the full kill right there. Kamikolo's getting a little bit of a heal, everyone else in perfect condition. Next fight is 5-5 stage next to us, to the right of us, and it is against this MEY/Goku stage. Cell will not be making an appearance here. Alright, this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. Trying to do something a little bit tricky, right? So since this Red 21 does have her super attack, we're going to go ahead and pop that off alongside Blast Arts from this Kamikolo and hopefully just kill that future Gohan. That way Bootinks can go ahead and super one of the red units. So what we're going to try to do here is we're going to go for future Gohan, MEY, Dragon Fist, double reds, and then Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the end. Surprisingly, that went perfect. Right, it went all according to plan. 1.4 million. It went just as we said it was. We did get the kill with the Red 21 into the Kamikolo combo right there, and then Bootinks was able to super attack the MEY. We didn't even have to deal with his gauge. Alright, so next is a little bit of a breather fight. 3-5 stage right here against the Shadow Dragons. The Shadow Dragons are a little bit annoying, but because of the 3-5 difficulty, I don't think this is going to give us that much trouble. And just to play it safe, we're going to go ahead and do it like this. Piccolo, we want him to heal up a little bit, so he's going to actually be side by side with the Super Baby 2. So for attack order, let's start off with the support units. We'll go for Sin Shenron, and then this EX Blue Shenron into the Red Omega, Nova, Ice. Remember, Nova and Ice can both mitigate attacks. Nova mitigates both types, and then Ice only mitigates strike-based arts. And then Ultra Omega at the end, because once he gets below 59% HP, he will be buffing the entirety of the GT tag. Now, this was still somewhat of a annoying stage, right? Because of the damage mitigation that they have. We still got 1 million off of it. We still got the full kill. Didn't have to rely on the rush or anything like that. And Kamikolo is getting somewhat of a heal. All right, next stage is straight above us, 4-5 stage against the Kid Gohan. So for the team formation, we're going to be subbing out Super Baby 2 and the Bootinks. They're not necessarily needed for this fight, as we've already shown before. So let's go ahead and get into it like this. I think it is important for the Red 21 to be buffing the purple Cell and the green Cell though. And we're going to use the same attack order here. So Gohan, Beerus, Whis, Piccolo, Shallot, and then Bulma. I don't really have to reiterate this, but that is an easy fight for you guys. 1.5 million, got the full kill, avoided the super attacks from Kid Gohan, and the stun from Beerus. Alright, so next is a 5-5 stage to the right of us right here, and guess what it is? It's another Kid Gohan fight, so have fun. Team formation will literally stay the exact same here, by the way. Attack order will change though. I want to try something a little bit different. I want to see if this will work better. So Kid Gohan, Beerus, Whis, and then Shallot, Piccolo, Bulma. Alright, so just to be completely honest, that attack order worked better for me. We got 1.6 million off of that. It might not work better for you though, because we did have super attacks, so it was kind of hard to judge it a little bit. We have to experiment with that attack order a little bit more. If you're feeling uncomfortable, the original attack order with Gohan, Beerus, Whis, Piccolo, Shallot, and then Bulma is still very, very solid. Alright, so now is our 10th win streak bonus, 4-5 stage to the left of us. It's the Fusion Reborn stage. This is a very easy fight if you take out Gogeta first, the Ultra one. This is the team formation we're going to use right here. There's double reds, so we're going to put the perfect Cell on the bench, the yellow one, but there's also double purples, right? So we're also going to be putting the green Cell on the bench, because I think it's very important in this game mode that you have type advantage or type neutral. You never really want to be caught off with type disadvantage. Alright, so for the attack order, Ultra Gogeta, Pikkon, Red Gogeta, Purple Vegeta, and then we do save the Janembas for the end, right? Because they both can mitigate Blast Arts. The Red Janemba will not only mitigate your Blast Arts, but he will stun you upon doing so. Alright, so coming out of that one, like I said before, easy fight as long as you get Ultra Gogeta out of the way. 2 million points, we'll take that. We did get the full kill, and everyone's still in great. Kamikolo's kind of just staying stagnant at that health, and that's kind of okay. We're already halfway towards the end, or just about anyways. Alright, so next fight is right ahead of us, 4-5 stage against Sagas from the movies. Another very easy fight. If I'm being real honest with you guys, I think we just keep doing this. Like, this is our God Squad right here. So I think what we'll do here is we'll go for Gohan first, Bojack, double Reds, Young Nappa into Super Saiyan 3 at the end. Again, another easy fight, 1.5 million, got the full kill, nothing to worry about. Next is the 4th stage to the right of us. It is against, I don't really know what to call this. There's 3 X's though, that should be telling enough. This is what we're going to do here though. There's double greens on the enemy team, so we're going to put 2 of our blues on bench, and I think that'll be fine. And we're going to go ahead and have Red 21 buff both of those sparking cells. So what I think we do here is we go for a yellow and then a green, and then we go for double yellow Whis into Buhan. Alright, so coming out of that one, I would say that went pretty damn good. 1.6 million, got the full kill, no issue there at all. That's definitely not a team that you should be scared of. And for the final fight that we are going to be going up again for this video is the 5th stage with Goku Black. And this is the team formation we're going to do right here. So this is going to be one of those times where we do things a little bit different. We're actually going to keep in this yellow cell. He does have a super attack, by the way. We're going to have Bootanks destroy the corrupted Zamasu. We're going to eat all the debuffs, and then we're going to go crazy. Right? We do have a bunch of super attacks coming out, right? This cell has one, and then this baby Vegeta is very close to his as well. Okay, so for attack order, we're going to go ahead and eat those debuffs. We'll go ahead and take care of Rose, the purple Rose. And then we'll get the yellow one, the blue Goku Black, purple Zamasu into the green Zamasu at the very end. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but god damn, those debuffs hurt, bruh. Those debuffs hurt. Like, it may not look like we took a lot of damage from this windscreen right here, but Cell, this guy, he got hit by the yellow Goku Black. Like, he got hit by a lot of units right there. It was a little bit scary, but we still got the full kill, 1.6 million. I think it's okay. It was a little bit rough, a little bit sloppy, but we still have to be experimental now that we're using a yellow unit on our team. But before we close off the video, let's go ahead and see where we rank on the leaderboard. So coming in the top 1,985 with 19 million, I'm more than okay with that. I think that's pretty solid. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns related to TOP or for this TOP season, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys leave a like and maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!